one of the video shoot. Over there about 7:45, 7:30. Film crew people everywhere, trucks and rigging, and I don't know the right terms for all the stuff y'all bring around, but there was a ton of it. And there was people like a little beehive of activity. And then they started strapping things to my truck. Camera, something that I would consider a miniature version of a sun on the hood, blasting me in the face. Some kind of contraption that held another camera on the passenger side window. It was a busy day. It was a long day. We started at 8 and I think we wrapped around 3:30 or 4 that day.
So we shot this on red. We shot it on the red weapon helium, which is an AK sensor. We had a hostess tray, which is exactly what it is. It's a tray that sits off to the side of the passenger on the outside of the vehicle that can mount a camera. And as you're driving, the camera can record the passengers, the driver, with whatever conversation they're doing, and in this case, the actual singing of the music video. The other thing that we had on the truck at the same time was a hood mount on speed rails, so that you can basically slide the camera back and forth into whatever position we needed.
Cameras were mounted on the hood and the passenger window, and I was driving, getting ready to go into the turn lane downtown Roseville, and I heard a big pop or a thud, and I looked to the right and I didn't see anything different, but I know something on the camera was about to fall off. I thought I'd lost the camera.
Luckily we were able to pull over and fix it, so it was okay, get the tie straps retight and whatnot. But it was scary there for a little moment.
Andrew is fast lane.
We're around him.
Yeah, so Andrew will be in the fast lane. Sorry, correction. Andrew will be in the fast lane.
Camera to go is the middle of that fast lane. It shouldn't go past the middle. Does that make sense? So your car will kind of straddle the middle center divide, or not the center divide, the lane divide.
We will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be just over the divider.
Yeah.
Because you want, yeah, I know what you want. So you want like, so this is camera.
Yep.
You may want that, but at some point you
Just
want
come right
that.
in front of the car. Yep. And then come back. Yep.
Yeah, because you'll get like that 3/4 pro in the front of him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Almost confused, and then he's like,
Bart, do you want them walking away, or do you want them just kind of pausing at the door, watching him walk away? Because they don't need to look like they're going in the bar.
Let me ask Aaron, but I would think the more that they look like they're going to the bar, even if it's like one's going to grab the handle as he's walking off screen, that's the best play for me.
Yeah, and actually, if he just goes like this,
You're
like nice, from behind, yeah.
Okay. So we want, where are you going to position yourself?
I'm doing this, and they're just gonna walk in the frame past me.
Day 2 was kind of a weird mishmash. We were there shooting the performance part of the music video, the end of the video, if you will, at the same time that Andrew was holding his event. So that posed a few issues, if you will, for me, because I need to get enough rotations of the song where I have enough cuts at the end of the day in post where I can get all the cool shots.
We had to do the song 4 times, and I appreciate that the crowd was willing to put up with what was necessary, because during a concert you don't normally play the same song 4 times. There was energy in the air, there was excitement in the air, and I think it all comes out in the footage.
On the day of the concert, we had a 24-foot jib arm that had a remote pan and tilt head on it. Brett Allen was operating that for us and did an amazing job. We had a zoom lens on it, so it was able to be very, very flexible during the day and during the shots.
My favorite scene is going to sound funny, probably. It's where our cameraman is following me running up the steps, getting ready to go on the stage. There's something really cool about it, and it it's just cool. There's no reason behind it. It's the coolest shot out there for me. Good Day Sacramento came out to pump up the event on Saturday morning. They showed up while we were doing a sound check, so I ran over. We answered some questions, and then they asked us to jump back up, so I ran back up, and we did this song, a piece of this song for them. To be able to expose that to the greater Sacramento area at one time was pretty cool.
Everyone on the crew did an amazing job. We had a behind the scenes team that did a really great job. Our PA did a really great job. The entire team did an amazing job. What we see on the screen is a result of all of us, not just me. It took all of us to get it to that point. Yeah, it was my vision, but they helped make it a reality.
Good. How important was the catering to making sure everyone's fed and happy?
You know, it's funny. Ron asks this every time we do interviews.
How'd you like the food?
Oh, God.
Food was really good, actually.
Okay.
When's round 2?
Tell us how you like the catering.
I knew it.
God.
I could see it on his face. So the catering. So they got some has-been washed up guy. Code 3 Catering with Ron Herman and his brother have Code 3 Catering. They were all firefighters, and now they have the Code 3. That's the name, firefighters and stuff. And they took care of us both days for all the crew. Very good, very fattening. Now I have to go back to the gym because of it.